Okay, we've finished the head. We've detailed it all out. We've got everything painted, the teeth, the lips, the brows, some age spots, wrinkles in the forehead because he'll be bald. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get the eyes in. And we're going to use these acrylic eyes. These are about 7/8 inch. And they're acrylic. So we're going to get these put in. We've got the mouth done, painted, ready to go. And we got his hands are done and ready to go. So we're going to use plaster of Paris here. We'll use this to get the eyes in there, so the eyes will be fixed. They will not move. We use about, this teaspoon, we use about 3.5, 4 scoops of plaster for this. And then what you want to do is just add a little water and mix it up. And just keep adding water till you get the consistency you want. You want it to be a little more runnier than peanut butter. So we'll mix this up. What you want to do is before you do this, you want to check your eyes in that socket again to be sure that they still fit all right, because after you paint it, sometimes you get a little paint buildup on it, which I've already done that. And make sure they still fit okay. What you want to do is hold it above your head. That way you can adjust the eye. You can get it centered where you want it. And once you do that, which we have now centered in there where we want it to be, we'll continue to mix up our plaster here. If you have to sand that down at all, but anyway, make sure you take a damp cloth and kind of wipe that out. Make sure you don't have any dust or debris left on there from all the other work you've been doing on it. See, this is going to be too runny. So if it's too runny, just add a little more plaster to it. I did ventriloquism for over 40 years. I never had, I had half a dozen vent figures that I used over the years, and I never had any that had moving eyes. Your trick to that, your key to that, is actually just to keep the head moving. When you're talking, make sure his head is moving like he's paying attention. You don't want his head to be static every time you're talking and only moves when he talks. So the idea is you just keep the head in motion. You know, it doesn't have to be big motion, just small subtle motions, side to side a little bit, like he's listening to you. And I find that worked out fine for me. I never had a figure. You get too many attachments in there, then you run the risk of making a mistake. I do have some that I've put smoke effect in it. I got some that I have raising ears on a couple of the dogs I did. I got levers in there so you can raise the ears up and down. Okay, this is about what we want here. Nice, a little runnier than smooth peanut butter, not chunky. So what we'll do, we'll pour this in, and you want to get it to seat all the way around the head. Okay, So we got that in. So you can see we have that poured in there. So now what you want to do is you want to take your hand and you want to tap the head back and forth, and this will help to get rid of any air pockets, any little bubbles in there by doing this. So you get a good seed on there and you get a good bond. So after you do that, then you want to raise it above your head again, and then you can adjust those eyes if they need to be adjusted again, which normally they do. There we go. So now what we'll do is we'll set this head aside face down, and let it set up for a couple hours, and then we'll be able to come back and start working on the next step. So enjoy my videos. Please like and subscribe on my YouTube page. I'd appreciate it. Thanks for watching.